Welcome to Aired Out Disc Reviews Father versus Son video. I'm here with my cousin helping me with commentary.
What's up, guys?
This is going to be him on the first throw. Raider to start the day.
A little low, not quite as high as I wanted it, but not a bad spot.
It was also pretty windy that day, so.
Very windy. We're at Philadelphia. We're in Philadelphia on this course.
Yeah. What's the name of it again? Northside?
Northside Park.
Yeah. And then this prototype Kong throw, it really wasn't the best at.
Yeah, it's a little low.
That was trash.
Here is my dad throwing. He's throwing, I think he's throwing his Mayhem.
Yep, that's exactly what that looks like.
And it's,
Slippage.
yeah, he about fell off. Popped up a little.
My dad's going to be ripping on his destroyer. Or lightly tossing his destroyer.
A little bit of early release.
Yeah. I think that was when his finger was messed up.
Not quite able to grip it.
Yeah. Nova upshot.
Long Nova upshot.
Definitely. Just see the wind ripping in
Yeah,
the background
trees
from those
just kicking.
trees. It wasn't as bad as it was the first time we tried to record, though.
That was low and in the dirt.
Yeah. Easy putt.
Here's us for Eagle.
Easy, simple, tap in. Why'd you miss?
Throw it high.
I told you, it's an easy putt.
Should be. You are a little left.
I missed too, so I guess I can't say nothing, huh?
Birdie.
That was nice.
Tapped in our birdie. And we're on hole 2.
Yeah. I don't know why I didn't get that footage. I seriously have no clue where it is. I thought we had it.
Throwing my anchor on this one. And I
Kissed off the tree.
smashed the tree.
I went with my new 400 M1, which I was hoping would be, you know, stable.
Yeah, it flipped pretty fast.
Yeah. But it did come back. It made up for it in the end, so it's okay.
In, so. I think my dad next.
Yeah, he's throwing his Explorer that he got from the tournament.
He hit the line perfect.
Yeah, I think they. Yeah,
should be in a good spot for me.
Definitely in a good spot. I don't know how far down the hill it got, but it should be in a good spot. And then he's throwing the Explorer that I bought forever ago. Mine's a bit more stable than Uncle Wade's is, so have to sit out a little wider. It's not a bad spot. Should be a simple.
Yeah, good circle edge birdie putt. To the left.
Not quite high enough either. The wind could have pushed it down, or he could have just threw it a little too soft.
Same thing.
Yeah, exact same thing. Except he hates the roach. See, I was confident in you to make this putt.
Good putt,
Luke.
Birdie putt. Go on hole 3.
Criminal?
Yes, I'm throwing my criminal. I just want it to go up and then fade
Looks
down
like
and
you
stick.
were a little tighter than what you
Yeah, it was
wanted.
a little tight. It was a little
That's
long.
why you skipped OB, right?
Yeah, and it hits and it skips right OB.
There's that 400 M1 again. I don't know what happened there.
This is a perfect lefty hole.
And I mess it up.
Throw it high. You do roll in bounds.
And then showing off that Ricky
Showing
destroyer.
off his destroyer.
Little forehand. Wobbles.
Didn't go OB. So
Yeah, I think he meant to throw it a little bit harder.
a little wider.
I think this is his, yeah, that's definitely his pink Buzz.
Buzz.
Flies like a Buzz OS, but it's not.
That's the shot he wants.
Yeah, nice little skip up.
And I mean, you were stuck all the way down the hill.
After you going OB in my horrendous trash throw.
We got a long upshot.
That was a decent-ish forehand, kind of, sort of. Not really.
Yeah, I couldn't decide if I wanted to go backhand or forehand on this one. So I just out for the backhand.
Yeah, I think you made the right call. Gave you more of a chance of throwing it in.
Lay up a judge. Another circle edge birdie putt.
Yep, just gotta get it.
Almost.
That was close.
And you can
Looks
really
like you got something to shoot.
Yeah, you can really see the limbs moving
Oh,
on this
yeah.
hole. It was definitely gusting all day. Both knees.
Tried to do his best page impression and it just didn't work out.
A little high.
He didn't lay out either. He wasn't
No, he
fully
didn't.
committed.
Yeah,
That's
he
why he
committed.
missed it. Let's see if you can tap in. Yep. Good job, Nate Springston.
Happy par. Hole 4.
Yeah. Forehand criminal
Yeah, I'm
again.
going forehand criminal again. Just trying to spike it close.
That's not close.
A little short, but we'll have a putt from there.
I think I decided to go with my M1 again on this hole. Won't know for sure until I step. Yeah, that's definitely my M1 again. I think I actually pulled that.
Yeah, you
I
look
don't,
like you yanked it a little left.
I don't think that was. Yeah, it got stuck in the trees and then fell down just a little bit later. Looks like he went.
I think that's his X2.
I think that's his X2 as well.
And you see how windy it is. It drifts that X2 to the right.
Yeah.
Well, that's not a bad spot.
No. If you make the putt from there, it'll
It'll make up for it.
It'll be great. He went.
What is that?
I have no clue what he threw.
Something on, is that
Oh, that was
T-bird?
his eagle.
Eagle?
Yeah, because this was right after the Bonacci tournament when he got that eagle.
Okay.
So yeah,
Here we
that
are.
was a good call for the headwind actually, with how stable that disc is.
Terrible putt.
Oh yeah.
You yanked it right. It was high. It was bad.
I
You
mean,
are-
that wasn't
Ah.
any better. I needed it a little lower, not as much towards the outside. It was decent though.
About another 40, 45 footer for birdie.
Yeah, looks like the wind played mind games with him for a little bit. Not that it
It
mattered.
drains it.
Oh, nice little.
Just spin back there.
Yeah,
There we go. Hole 5.
good job, editor. Now, is this his Rock 3 or is this his X2?
I think this is his Rock 3.
I think I agree with you.
The one right before he got
Yeah.
the new one he got.
Because that looked a little like more of a mid-style lip.
Yeah, than his X2 is. And this shot, you really only have one line. You have to go right up and over everything, or you can somehow try to go through the middle
Yeah.
and dodge
I usually
everything.
take the lefty line up and over on the left side, but with this wind, it pushed
He
it.
tries to go up the middle.
He tried to go with his Eagle L up the middle and was hoping that the headwind would keep it straight, and I think he just let go a little lower than he wanted.
I'm throwing a justice here. Trying to fight the headwind. I don't throw it nearly high enough.
Throw my zone.
Same thing, just to fight the wind.
Yeah. I put it just a little too tight. I actually wanted to throw it at that tree kind of sticking up in the background. The first main tree that you see.
Did we go out of bounds on this one?
No, we didn't go out of bounds on
Okay.
this one. You ended up right up against the
Okay, I
sidewalk.
stuck right there. Okay, I
Yeah.
didn't know if we were out of bounds or not. This is for birdie.
I went out of bounds, but you did not.
Yeah, you were long.
Because the wind pushed it back and I
Mhm.
skipped across the concrete. And then I had to push your disc out of the way because my miss was
Putters are
Yeah.
not working today.
Something about wind and putting, I don't feel comfortable in it.
Daddy barely misses.
Let's see if he can pick up another beautiful putt after stabbing that dagger in our hearts on
And
the
on
other
hole
one.
4. What's he going?
Wind is ripping right here, isn't it?
Horrible.
Oh, he made another
Don't
one.
bother him, man.
Not at all. Just stabbing it right in.
Back-to-back birdie putts. We'll tap out our par.
Yeah. Cut that part out.
Here we go on hole 6.
Yeah. What is that? Is that a stiletto?
I mean, is that either stiletto or his destroyer? I couldn't see it.
It looked like a stiletto because it didn't look quite domey enough for his destroyer. And then he's throwing my ESP Undertaker.
And on this one, you're just trying to you have to decide whether you're going to play short of the ditch or try to fly it all the way and get over it.
Yeah, I usually try and go over it unless it's a headwind. Then I play for short of the ditch and play the upshot, which is basically what he just did.
It's a long shot to get clean over the ditch, especially with this headwind.
Yeah, the headwind makes it a lot harder than what it actually is.
Yeah, I'm ripping the defender here. Just
But
trying
what
to-
is this hole? Like 350 flat?
something like
or
that, like
360?
350, 360.
But it feels a lot longer.
It does play a lot longer, especially with that creek.
Then I'm just going with my H1, just kind of let it
rip
pop
up the middle.
up, and hopefully I'd be short in front of the cage. Yep, just short of the creek.
Right in front of the ditch, right where you want.
Exactly where I wanted to be.
Going sling right here.
Yeah.
Something a little more stable. Fight the wind than his Nova.
See, out of his hand, it looked like he threw that kind of flat, but the way it played in the wind, he might put a little bit of hyzer on it.
Yeah. Not a bad shot.
He's going with his pink buzz.
Yep.
Yep.
Be his pink bud. Trying to do the same thing, just get
Yeah.
a little tighter.
Get something more stable.
Yeah, it's on a good line.
I actually think the wind pushed him OB because you saw him shaking his head.
He
didn't
wasn't
like
happy
it.
with that one. Here's me putting. Long putt for birdie. This would be an eagle because they count this as a par 4.
Yeah, they counted this as a par 4 for some reason. But yeah, I just took my zone, and I wasn't actually trying to make it. I just wanted it to be close.
I'm just trying to fight the wind.
Yeah.
You almost made it. A little further, and that one might have had a chance.
And then
Here they are for their birdie.
Yeah. And I ended up watching the disc with my head and not with the camera. There it is.
He made it.
He did make it.
Yeah, tap in our birdie. Move on to the next one.
Yep, hole 7.
This hole will really eat you up if you don't.
Yeah.
If you got to watch out for the water.
And he took his overstable buzz too and tried to go down the middle, and it just showed its stability and went the wrong direction. I think he's going to go with his classic over the water.
Stone is liking here, trying to
Yeah.
go over the water. And
Just caught that.
a little tight, so he hits
A
the
little
tree.
bit more outside, I think he would have been good.
I'm just trying to play a judge up the middle and just take the water out of play altogether.
On one of our previous times playing this course, Uncle Wade actually threw his rock and hit the basket
Yeah, he's
on that exact
skipped it.
same line.
Yeah, he skipped it off the ground before and hit the basket.
I tried to go standstill Mako, and I have no clue. It went long and left.
He had a long birdie putt.
See,
Going for the approach.
at first I thought he was trying to run that. Nice camera work.
Going roach here.
Yeah, I think that is his roach. I thought it was his atom at first, but I don't see a black band around it. Yeah, that's definitely his roach.
A little wide.
That's pretty.
Good putt then.
Yeah. Now see,
Yeah.
I'm staying behind the camera, so you should make this.
And I
And
spit
you
out.
got robbed. Well,
I thought that one was
kind
in
of
out of
robbed.
my hand, but it was too low.
I had faith in you. Faith in my partner. Man.
Yep.
But obviously no faith in myself because I was
We-
trash.
Our putters were not on today.
A little bit of an illegal putt there, but it's okay.
Yes. Practice round.
Yeah. Tap in the
Travis
roach.
tap in for the par. And I'm waiting to get my disc back because he
Yeah.
likes to steal them.
Thank you.
Tap our par in. And here's the hardest hole out here.
Oh, I hate this hole.
Number 8. It's horrible. And
That's just one of the possibilities
Yep.
that you never even think of happening, and he showed that it can.
this one's got the creek that runs through it the whole way.
That was a pretty T-bird shot.
It was. Did it get over?
It did cross over. It touched land on the other side, but he rolled back into the creek.
I'm just trying to go play a
Judge?
judge straight
Yeah.
to the right side of the fairway, and I let go a little tight. And it hits and it skitters up in the water.
No, it looks like you hung on.
It does hang on?
Yeah. Right
What are you
there.
throwing, dart here?
No, I actually
Gator?
went gator, and yeah. I grip locked it a good
Yeah,
bit.
a little bit.
The look of despair.
Yeah.
I knew it was bad the moment I let go.
Daddy's throwing a spider here.
Forehand spider?
I think so.
That's not a bad spot.
Not
About
at
where
all.
that picnic table is.
I have a putt from there.
Then he's going to go ion.
Trying to get something close.
Yep. He'll probably try and play it out over the water and let it fade back in. Although with that ion, I'm kind of surprised just because of how understable it is. They doesn't take that gap
inside
over
gap.
that concrete well looking thing. But nope, he tried to play hyzer on the
Spikes it over
outside.
the water.
That's wet.
Yeah, that one didn't
Hung
come
his
back
head in
enough.
despair. That's wet.
With all that wind, it couldn't bite back.
And that was just a lob.
Save par.
Yep. You gotta make it. Gotta make it.
Short.
Just off the front iron, too. Yep, the reason our upshots weren't filmed was because his disc was very close to the water. And I didn't want to risk my phone and the tripod falling in the water.
Yeah, so we just had to miss our upshot. And finally we come to hole 9. It's a short approach shot.
That was a really
that
good
was a very
phone
good shot. Really, the only danger on this one is you just got to get it over the road.
Yeah.
I'm going
But
forehand.
do we even play it OB if you don't get it over the road?
No, but if you land in it, we play it OB.
That's true.
You just got to be over it.
I don't. Have we ever landed in it? I don't remember.
That has landed it a bunch of times. Doing this shot right here, trying to
Turn over his compass.
turn over a compass, and he'll land right in it.
I think he's just not holding on to it long enough for the turnover line.
Yeah, he's not
Or
quite
staying-
committing all the way to it.
Yeah. Fuse.
Going fuse here,
Love that disc.
trying to get that backhand turnover shot.
Oh yeah. Nice, pretty.
A little
Little
too
bit-
turnt, but
Yeah, just
But-
a little bit of a drift.
it skitters up there. They'll have a good putt.
Yeah, decent shot.
There's a
Put
bird.
it in. There's the bird. And you tapping in our bird.
Tap in our bird.
And after 9, that puts us at a draw.
We're tied after 9, so we have to go an extra hole.
Yeah.
As we go back to hole 1, I'm throwing my Raider again. And I'll make the correction and throw it a little higher this time.
Looks nice.
And it
That's real nice.
Get the full flight out of it this time.
That should be what? About 15 feet?
Yeah, it's about 15 feet in the sand down there.
And I threw mine higher, but on more hyzer, so that did me no
It just
good.
drifts OB.
Yeah. It was supposed to be higher and more flat, but nope.
That is going back to his mayhem.
Yep. That was...
Puts a
definitely-
lot more on
yeah.
it this time.
No slippage that time. Looks like the same spot.
Yeah, it gets a lot better spot than last time. Going destroyer again.
Yes, he is going with his destroyer. He threw it higher,
That's a little high.
but he also exposed the plate a little bit more to the wind, so it just got pushed.
Here they go again. About the same spot they were last time. Just got a long approach. Going Nova.
Yeah, and they were obviously running it, trying to seal the deal for it right here.
We're right there by it.
Yeah. Going with his Adam.
Adam.
Try and hyzer it in towards the basket would be my guess. And that thing has no hyzer in
Didn't
it.
drift at all. It just went up and went down.
No hyzer whatsoever. You must have skittered up the road a good piece.
Yeah, because it got way up there.
Yeah. We were looking at a much longer putt from where it looked like the disc originally landed.
Here we are for what should be
Here we are for
what should be a tap-in eagle.
a failure automatically just off the top of the cage. I don't know why I threw it so high.
And I'm not any better. I'd chain out left.
Yeah, just pushed it a little bit. That was trash.
So what should have sealed it, we end up tying on it. We have to go to another hole.
Instead, we go to hole 2 to see who wins the tie.
I'm going anchor here again on this one. Just
Yep.
trying to miss the tree this time.
Which you did.
And get the full
You almost
flight.
caught the other group of trees. And that is pretty.
Breaks through this time. Gets all the way down there. I'm going M4.
Yes, I wanted to do that shot, but more to the right.
Yeah. Pushed it a little tight.
You aced this hole the other day, did you not?
Not this one.
Not this one.
I got number 3.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Forehand spike.
I thought you aced this hole this day.
I thought we did on that one, but
Yeah, I thought you faded
it was
in
close.
nicely. Saber.
Yeah, your dad's throwing a saber.
Woods disc.
Trying to get something down there. And he turns it.
Yep.
With that headwind, it just
yeah,
has no
headwind
chance.
plus understable disc plus Annie.
It just had no chance.
That was a nice little. Yeah.
It was a good upshot. I think that was just
flop.
Nova.
It looked like it. Because it was too orange to be the spiders.
Yeah, that was his first Nova he had. Your dad's going with his ion.
Because I don't think he had his new anode. Actually, he might have. Because he was using the roach, and he had the new anode before the roach.
And here we go for the tap in. With the birdie, seal the deal.
That's right. Off of your drive, let you tap it in. That gives us the dub.